Good evening, welcome back to the channel. Sunday afternoon, or evening shall I say. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock now, I think. Low water is at 7 o'clock tonight, and it's a 29-foot tide. Not been out for a little while, just due to commitments and family life really. But back out on the rocks here tonight in Anglesey, fishing a deep water mark, and basically just going to fish big baits throughout the night on the one rod. And then I've got my other rod that I'm going to have a play about with. I've got James, my next door neighbour, with me, and a good friend, and hopefully between us we can find a huss, maybe a strap conger on dark, or even a big conger, or hopefully a taupe would be nice, an early taupe. I think everybody's after that first early taupe of the year, yeah, that would be cool. But keep tuned and let's see what happens. James has the first fish here straight away, as soon as I was finishing saying hello there now, which is a doggy, and gets his blank out the way. So yeah, it's James with the first fish there. So yeah, like I say, a doggy and the first fish out. Well done, mate. Just putting one down the side here now, just see if I can get some little bits, some little wrasse or pollock or something small. Something that I can chuck straight on the big hooks for bait would be ideal. I did just chuck some feathers out to see if there's any mackerel knocking about, or small pollock, but it doesn't seem to be anything there. So just put a little 3-hook flapper down the side here now, just to see if I can pick up anything down the side. James into a second fish here now. Let's have a look what James has got. So James is fishing 2-hook flapper on this one, mate? Yeah. And bits of fish baits. Taking him into another doggy. Come on, mate, we need something more exciting than a doggy now. You know, don't we all? I can't say nothing, mate, I haven't had anything yet.
There she is.
There she is, the belter. So, that's my blank saver. Not at all what I want, especially on a whole fresh mackerel like that. But it's a dogfish, blank saver, on my first cast. So I'll get another fresh big bait out there, and I hope that something bigger and better takes it. Just a quick look at my approach. So I'm fishing, I'll put the scissors there just to compare. I'm fishing a fresh joey mackerel, and then either side of that I've got a bit more mackerel binded on either side. Big hooks, the Seaglow range in the 8/0s. So yeah, big hooks, wire, pulley rig on a wire, 110-pound wire. So yeah, I'm just fishing big baits really. I have got one rod that I'm playing about with, putting bits down the side and a bit of scratching and all that sort of thing, just looking to find smaller fish to put out there for bait, fresh fish for bait, because I'm just looking for that early taupe. Like I say, I think everybody out here at the moment is looking for that early taupe, that first taupe of the year. James is into another dogfish down here now. So yeah, everybody's. Well, I've dropped down to one rod now. It's a horrible side wind running left to right. It's actually cold as well, if I'm honest with you. So I've just dropped down to one rod, and I'm going to fish big baits on this one rod. And hopefully now with it going dark, we'll get stuff other than doggies. At the moment we've just been dogged out, and it's literally been a dog a chuck, or even 2 dogs a chuck. So due to that, I'm low on bait, and need to really go and stock up on my bait this week. And I'm just going to fish one rod now for the rest of the night with big baits on pulley rigs and an up and over rig, and hopefully can find something for the nights out. Moon's on the way up, so I can feel a bit of a carp fishing session coming along. I like carp fishing under the moon. I haven't had a catfish yet this year, so yeah, maybe a bit of catfish coming up soon. Catfish and carp, I can feel that on the agenda. Anyway, see what this session tonight brings, eh? So far tonight then, it's been a little bit of a dog fest, if I'm honest with you. It's just been doggies, 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 and more doggies. I have had one half decent bite, which I think was a huss, and James has lost something decent. So we have had a bit of decent action, but nothing has come of it. I have to apologise guys for the bad footage tonight. I've gone and left the tripod to hold the phone in the car, so I'm doing everything just holding the phone basically. Once again guys, I'd just like to thank everybody that's supporting the channel and putting their inputs and sending me questions and stuff. And if there is anything you want to ask, please do just send a message. You can get hold of me on my Instagram, which is Tommy Joe Gone Fishing, or just put something on the YouTube channel. It's all really welcome, and if I can answer something, and to the best of my knowledge anyway, I will. It's just after 10 o'clock now. I've got to be honest, this wind's quite cold, so we're going to give it another hour and then we'll call it a night, because it is work in the morning. So hopefully, just hopefully, we can get that one decent fish, or it'll be one of them sessions where it just hasn't happened tonight. Well, it looks like these spider crabs are getting right round the island now, and are an absolute pain. So like I say, I forgot the tripod in the car, so just a quick look at the spider crab in case anybody didn't see it in my last video. These absolutely annihilate your bait, spoil your fishing. Horrible creatures. Good eating. Whoop. If you haven't seen my last video and you see this one or whatever, they're very good eating. Just the legs though guys, but oh, absolute pain, annihilate bait. And it's a sign that summer's finally here, because they're obviously here in numbers all around the island now. Well, say all around the island. I'm on a different mark tonight, and they're here again. So we'll get this fella back anyway, and it's looking like we're coming to the end of the night now, to be honest with you. So then guys, that was a quick video there from last night's adventures, or very poor session to be honest. But yeah, I'm back in work, as you can see, in my uniform, in my works van. I didn't say trial last night because, gotta be honest with you, it was quite cold. Yeah, very poor session that really. I think we've done about 5 hours, 5.5 hours in total, and it was just doggies, and a spider crab. James lost a half decent fish, which more than likely was a huss, and I had a good knock. But hey ho, that's fishing, isn't it? But I do have some exciting news. I've just managed to book myself after tomorrow the rest of the week off work. Now what do I do with the rest of the week? Obviously I'm going fishing, and yes, it's been passed to the wife. So what am I going to do with the rest of the week? Do I go in search of carp, catfish? Do I go down south looking for a big blonde ray that is? Or do I stay local and enjoy my local marks? Do I go on the river after trout? I don't know, but there's going to be a lot of fishing towards the end of the week, so keep tuned and look out for that. Guys, if you can, please do give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It's absolutely overwhelming, all the support I've had so far. So until next time, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams.